So I'm gonna see if I have to disengage here or not. There's a construction here, and the car's not.
It sees it.
It didn't slow down, so I took over. I disengaged.
It was trying to go around them because it didn't see the arrow.
Yeah, so I just sent I just reported that to the Autopilot team using the little icon here on the screen, which is unfortunate because it was a perfect drive so far. And this scenario, I've seen it before. What I have noticed with this version of the FSD is that it's a little bit more aggressive. Yeah. And sometimes that's good, but in cases like this, I don't know if it has anything to do with that. Yeah. But let's see. Now I just reactivated, and right after this construction site,
it thinks that sign is a truck.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. So I already sent the note. It still sees the cones, so it needs to make a right on the traffic light. So hopefully it can do it soon. It still sees the thing, and oh, we got the.
It's trying to go straight.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage. I'm just gonna make the right turn here.
This is green. I'm looking at the screen here, green the whole time. It's not slowing down at all there. Like here, that's green. It's really lurching forward there. You know, there's more cars coming. I'm not really sure what it's doing. You know, right now, like if I enable it right there, it's going right out in front of the traffic. And I enable it at a point where it's going to cross behind that car, but that's me timing that. I don't feel like it's intuitively thinking about that or saying. So you absolutely need to go an angle or at least stop, you know, straight on so you can see the cars and try and judge these gaps. But right now, it's going for it. Like there's no slowdown there. There's nothing on the screen saying I'm slowing down. Here it's lurching forward again. You can see the wheels kind of turning. I feel like this really drives the point home. I mean, you got a number of cars. There's no one behind me here. Let me scooch back just a little bit so you could see in the camera. You know, you got plenty of cars coming towards you. And it's not yielding at all for any of those. It was just gonna go. So I feel like this really drives the point home. So 9.1 still jutting out in front.
But we're taking a left right here. This is gonna be a big test. Is it gonna go into this traffic right here? It needs to stop. Nope. God, I don't understand why I can't see that. This obviously in disengagement. It should not even think about turning the wheel. And it turned the wheel. You can clearly see it started turning the wheel. It should not even try to turn the wheel right there. And that's, for a human, is very unsettling that it's going to just start turning the wheel and keep on going in the traffic. It was not coming.
Okay. I had to disengage there. That's kind of a bummer. I don't know what it's expecting to do there. So I figured I'd take some baselines at 9.1. Okay, it's our turn. Let's go. Still too tight. Up. Still too tight. I had to take over, so it did not matter whether it was nighttime or daytime. See, this should be going over the bike lane. So I know Elon said, okay. What in the world? Okay, so doubling that in. It's kind of just trying to find its place, but you know, getting a little bit confused. Alright, let's see what it does here. Make a right turn, sharp right turn, sharp right turn. Alright, I had to disengage because it did not feel like it was turning the other way again.
I'll reiterate, beta testers have specifically been told the beta is not ready for parking lots. So, you know, to be fair to it. Now it says stopped at traffic control, use gear stalk to continue, so I'll tell it it's okay. Maybe we'll even go 10 miles an hour, try to give it the best shot here. So making it into this area, it had no problem switching from the really bright sunlight into the dark underground. And here is where, yeah, it's going a little fast in my opinion. Yep, and kind of same thing. It shows that it just wants to keep going here even though there's a wall. So yeah, that's really not good. So still not handling this underground situation, which, you know, is really strange. But again, like I just said, parking lots are not coded yet. The build is not ready for parking lots, so that should be fine. This lady thinks I'm crazy. Let's just let her get out of here. Yeah, so it just wants to, this is actually even worse than before, because before we would at least kind of get the tentacle going to the right a little bit, but then it just like didn't follow it. Now, okay, there you go. So just for a second there, what if I start to turn the wheel maybe? Turn signal is on to tell the car. Yeah, and it has all of this mapped. It even shows the red line, which outside of the red lines is not drivable space. But yeah, the car just wants to go forward. So yeah, unfortunate that that is not ready. So let's see if we can at least make this turn at all. And then we can go downtown. But that was pretty anticlimactic. So there you go. We're starting to get something here. There we go. So now it has it pathed. Oh, nope. It still is just going to do that. So let's make sure I have enough room here. So yeah, unfortunately it just doesn't want to make that right turn. It just wants to ignore it and go into the wall. So there we go. Now okay, it's going. All right, I'm tapping the accelerator to kind of make it go. All right, and it was trying to go towards that median, so it didn't go wide enough for that turn. All right, go ahead and re-engage. Going through a little bit of flooding here.
And oh, that was nice. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! That was weird.
Yeah, that was kind of weird because it was doing it perfect. So I just sent another snapshot. So it looks like we just did 3 disengagements on a 30-minute drive, and
here and there odd items, like picking up stuff from Home Depot.
Sure.
So I would say that, you know, maybe it needs to have a 2-stage process. Pick up trucks exclusively for Tesla network as a starting point, then people like me can buy them later. But what are your thoughts on that?
It basically follows the route a lot more exactly than it used to. So here that car is clearly turning. It's wanting to wait, and then I gotta give it some help on the accelerator pedal. So probably a little disengagement and a feedback there.
Wants to change lanes, but it's pretty busy over there. It's just okay. I had to disengage there because it was going left. That's worth a snapshot for sure. It just jumped over there at the last second into that other traffic.
This will be not on the immediate right, but so there's a bicyclist to our right here. Okay. I don't know why you did that. All right, I have it off. I'm gonna go in this lane and I'm gonna engage it. Oh, navigation, let's go there. All right, it's turned on. We see the bicyclist, he's blue. We're gonna go into the intersection and go back to the street we were, which means we're gonna skip this right turn to the right of us. There's a no right turn on red sign. But we have the right of way, so I'm giving it a, oh, that failed again.
I'm going to take a left turn here rather than go all the way out to the highway, just to kind of stay on these back roads. This one, I'm going to disengage here just so one can see. It needs to wait.
Okay, I had to hit the brake there because it was running that red light. I don't have any snapshots left to record that red light running because I want to keep that biker interaction and a few of the earlier ones too. A lot of those disengagements, when I don't let the car wait, are purely to keep everyone else around me comfortable. Heavy flooding on the right side, creating, ooh, I can't even see. That, I was completely blinded by that. And the car, okay. I don't know if the car disengaged or I disengaged, but I couldn't see anything. And as a safety driver in this car,